Before the manger, before the night, before the star began to shine, there was a garden pure and wide, the heart of God where love resides. And in that garden stood a tree, not bound by time or gravity. Its branches reached beyond the skies, its fruit aglow with heaven's light. 9 fruits of grace, 9 gifts divine, planted deep in Mary's line. Patience, kindness, goodness, true, faithfulness and gentleness too, self-control and joy so bright, love and peace, heaven's light, growing strong through sacred night. The tree of life begins to shine. God whispered soft, make life renewed through him. Let hope be born in Bethlehem. Let every fruit be placed with care, a gift for all who choose to share. The tree of life began to glow, a beacon bright for those who'd go. Wise men watched the pulsing flame and followed love to find his name. 9 fruits of grace, 9 gifts divine, planted deep in Mary's line. Patience, kindness, goodness, true, faithfulness and gentleness too, self-control and joy so bright, love and peace, heaven's light, growing strong through sacred night. The tree of life, God's sacred life.
In a quiet corner of paradise, a tree stood waiting through the skies. Its branches reached, its roots held fast, a promise blooming from the past. God spoke gently to the tree, you'll bloom again through prophecy. 9 fruits of spirit, pure and bright, will shine through one, my guiding light. Love is the first, the sacred seed, planted deep for all in me. In Mary's heart my spirit grows, and heaven's tree begins to glow. The journey starts, the stars align, the fruit of love, God's holy sign. Mary bowed with quiet grace, a servant in her sacred place. Joseph knelt with steady hand to guard the gift, to understand. No thunder rolled, no trumpet cried, just peace and light from deep inside. The tree of life began to stir as love took root inside of her. Love is the first, the sacred seed, planted deep for all in need. The tree of life begins to shine, a whisper of God's grand design.
Hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Benjamin danced on the hillside green, singing to lambs in a joyful scene. But 2 would wander, chase and stray, and joy began to
were calm and cold. Joseph lays the blanket down, Mary rests without a sound. The fig tree sways, the stars arise. Peace like a whisper fills the skies. Peace will flow like a stream through the night, soft as a lamb in the moon's silver light. Hearts held close in heaven's embrace, love wrapped in stillness, covered in grace. Peace will flow, peace will grow. A lamb draws near to gently loom o'er the child in Mary's womb. Joseph prays o'er his beloved wife, while Mary dreams of peace and life. A psalm remembered, roots run deep. The shepherd stirs while others sleep. Planted in love, rooted in grace, sweet fruit to bear in its time and place. Not for himself, but to ensure living water, love made pure. Peace will flow like a stream through the night, soft as a lamb in the moon's silver light. Hearts held close in heaven's embrace, love wrapped in stillness, covered in grace. Peace will flow, peace will flow, peace will flow, peace will grow. Another fruit begins to glow. Beneath the fig tree, a blessing spoke, with birds that sang as morning broke. The stream ran cold, the sun rose high. Prayers were whispered towards the sky. Bread was shared with quiet grace, peace and love in every face. Patience flows like a heavenly dream, soft and slow like a sacred stream. When rough road tossed them side to side, love and mercy turned the tide. When they paused to let the infant rest, God smiled down and all were blessed. Joseph watched, his heart sincere, as Mary stirred with birth so near. True to his mission that God did assign, he sent out a signal to stop the line. A woman saw, man took heed. The caravan paused to meet the need. Clouds rolled in, the trail grew cool. A pond appeared, a sacred pool. Women gathered, stories shared. Mary smiled, her soul prepared. The child found rest in Mary's womb, and seeds of patience began to bloom. Patience flows like a heavenly dream, soft and slow like a sacred stream. When rough road tossed them side to side, love and mercy turned the tide. When they paused to let the infant rest, to bloom.
Golden rays on valley walls, footsteps soft where mercy calls. Kindness walks with open hands, healing hearts across the land.
Balaam prayed a gentle plea, children pour so tenderly. Savin song a loving balm, their voices wrapped in healing calm.
Kindness walks within us, gentle as the dawn. The glow of love surrounds us as the journey carries on. With healing hands and open hearts, we bless the ones in need. For kindness always blossoms when love sows the seed.
Misha, Barak, their voices ring. Blessings rise on morning wing.
As kindness flowed from child to beast, a sacred bond with heartfelt peace.
Mary watched with quiet grace,
A smile upon her glowing face,
her child stirred with holy light.
as kindness bloomed to God's delight. Kindness walks within us, gentle as the dawn. The glow of love surrounds us as the journey carries on. With healing hands and open hearts, we bless the ones in need. For kindness always blossoms when love sows the seed. Yeah, kindness always blossoms when love sows the seed. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Beneath the fig tree's gentle shade, a meal of love and bread was laid. Enoch blessed with joyful voice and made his parents' hearts rejoice.
Rebecca saw what others missed, a blanket stained, a hem unstitched, a blanket washed with fragrant care, a secret stitch of love to share. In morning light and golden lamps, goodness lives in quiet hands. When fear and need are close at hand, let goodness rise, let love expand.
Grandma, wrapped in evening rest, felt warmth return, her soul was blessed. The scent of lavender, thread so fine, embraced her heart in love divine.
When darkness falls and light feels far, let goodness be our morning star.
In fig tree shade and lavender air,
God's grace is found in how we care. In every deed, both small and true, God's love is seen in all we do. In fig tree shade and lavender air, God's grace is found in how we care. Goodness lives in quiet hands. Let goodness rise, let love expand.
let goodness rise, let love expand.
From Eden's dawn to Bethlehem's glow, faithful hearts have walked the road. Adam named and Noah sailed, through flood and fire love prevailed.
Abraham heard the call to roam, held close in soft embrace. She whispered songs the wind could hear, and calmed the trembling wings of fear. A goat stood stubborn by the stream, Eli tugged with strength and steam, but Tova knelt with open hand, and gentleness helped him understand. Gentleness is strength and peace, a sacred hush where fears release. It doesn't shout, it doesn't shove, it heals with hands and voice of love to cradle hearts and souls to mend. A gentle whisper beneath the wind. Mary watched the olive sway and felt her child begin to play. Joseph smiled and softly said, God's voice is how the meek are led. No thunder rolled, no fire fell, just doves and goats and stories to tell. The Prince of Peace began to stir as gentleness grew strong in her. Gentleness is strength and peace, a sacred hush where fears release. It doesn't shout, it doesn't shove, it heals with hands and speaks with love to cradle hearts and souls to mend. A gentle whisper beneath the wind.
The streets were full, the doors were closed, the night grew tense as tempers rose. A voice flared up, a fist was tight, but peace prevailed in softer light. Reuben stood with fire inside, a heart that burned, a soul that cried. But Joseph spoke with steady grace, and calmed the storm and slowed his pace. Self-control is not just still, it's choosing peace against the will. It's holding back when rage would shout, and letting love be spoken out. The sound we choose can build or break, determined by the path we take. A broken vase, a childhood scene, a doll thrown hard, a heart unclean. But mercy came and time forgave, and now he guards the newborn's cave. No sword was drawn, no battle won, just quiet strength beneath the sun. The Prince of Peace began to stir, and Reuben stood, a protector sure. Self-control is not just still, it's choosing peace against the will. It's holding back when rage would shout, and letting love be spoken out. The sound we choose can build or break, determined by the path we take. The fruit now glows, the tree stands tall. The sound we choose can change it all. Da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-do. His truth forged like a sword. You're just a messenger, yeah, just a lump of clay. But He sends His Spirit to tell you what to say. You're an earthen vessel made to hold His word. Words like pure silver, His truth forged like a sword. We're all just messengers, each made from the same clay, all filled with His Spirit to tell us what to say. We're all earthen vessels made to hold His word. Words like pure silver, His truth forged like a sword.